Welcome, gentlemen. If we could start by getting your thoughts on the Halo cockpit protection that's going to be introduced from the start of 2018. Sebastian, if we can begin with you, what are your thoughts on the Halo and how do you feel it compares to the Shield that you tested at Silverstone 2 weeks ago?
Well, I wasn't a big fan of the Shield, mostly for the reason that it was impacting visibility. Now, the Halo test I did, I think, was last year in Abu Dhabi, and for sure you need to get used to it, but at least it didn't impact on the vision. So I think that was the biggest difference. I think overall, you need to understand that I think it's a decision that helps us in the car. It would be ignorant and stupid to ignore.
Fernando, in the case of accident you had in Australia, the Halo, what would be the influence in it?
While you are in the air, my only worry there was if something could impact with my helmet. So if I have the Halo there, also probably I was a little bit less afraid of any injuries. So happy to, not to repeat it, but happy to wear it.
Marcus, thanks for waiting. Just your thoughts on the implementation of the Halo.
I think FIA has done a good job to really look into this, and if this is the best solution at the moment, I think it's a no-brainer to go for it for next year.
Nico, Hulkenberg. After the Grand Prix, we are going to have a 2-day FIA Formula 1 test here at the Hungaroring. The biggest name to participate in the test is Robert Kubica. What are your feelings towards him as a possible teammate to you for next year or even this year?
Well, firstly, I think it's a great comeback for him personally after the accident and the difficulty he has been through, to have this opportunity and chance to test the current Formula 1 car. We all knew that he was one of the really good drivers before his accident and could have had a really great career. So yeah, for sure I will follow. I won't be here, but for sure I want to know how he's getting on. It will be very interesting to see.
Sebastian, it is said that this is a very tough race for Ferrari because you need to react from Silverstone. Otherwise, Mercedes could get a bigger advantage. Do you agree or not?
I'm not stressing too much. I think it's on paper should be a good race for us. Let's see how we get going. Certainly, looking back, Silverstone wasn't a great weekend for us. At the same time, I think things were going quite good for Mercedes.
Thank you, Fernando. Coming back to you. Does the layout of the Hungaroring present you and McLaren with your best opportunity of the season so far?
Definitely an important weekend for us. We paid some penalties in the last 2 races to arrive here with some more freedom of engine choices and something more in the pocket. So hopefully it pays off this weekend.
Thank you, gentlemen. Good luck this weekend. Welcome now to session 2. We have Stoffel Vandoorne, Max Verstappen, Sergio Perez and Kevin Magnussen. Max, a difficult opening 10 races of the year for you, 5 retirements, but Red Bull team principal Christian Horner has said this week that in adversity you're becoming a better driver. I just wondered if you agreed with him.
It's nice to hear. No, I think it's always the target to improve every single year. So I think I definitely improved again compared to last year, but it's a bit difficult it was difficult to show, of course, when you retire. But luckily in Silverstone, no issues. But we still need to be honest to ourselves. And now there was an issue on the other car, so we still need to be more reliable, I think. And yeah, we'll start here in Hungary and see how it goes.
Halfway through the season, how do you reflect on progress, both for you personally and for McLaren?
We've definitely improved on the chassis side, engine side as well. So I think everything is going in the right direction. We're still a long way off. That's true. But I think the recent races have shown some good progress. I'm comfortable with the car, which is performing very well. Like this weekend as well for us should be a good opportunity. So I'm looking forward to the remainder of the season to hopefully continue that trend.
Force India has clearly made a step forward this year. Are you confident they can make another step next year, and do you want to make that step with them?
I think the team has been moving forwards every year, In terms of my future, I just hope that once I come back to the next race after the summer break, I can have a new contract.
a new contract with Force India?
That would be good, but you never know what will happen.
Thank you, Sergio. Kevin, talking of contracts, Gene Haas has confirmed that both yourself and Roman will remain with the team in 2018. How important is that stability, both for you personally and for the team?
I think it's important for both. I knew when I signed the contract it was a two year. So it's not news for me, but it's good to, it's good of Gene to tell everyone and make it. Now we'll have the questions, so hopefully no more of that kind of questions the rest of the season. And it's nice to be in that situation.